What's up, Skull Nation? We are continuing our rookie mini chat series, getting to know some of the newcomers from the Vikings 2020 draft class. And the next duo up both played college ball in the state of Michigan, but for crosstown rivals. I'd like to welcome in the safety from the University of Michigan, Josh Metellus, and the defensive end from Michigan State, Kenny Willekes. What's up, fellas? I feel like you guys are ready to talk junk already in your gear.
I'm ready. At the end of the day, it's always going to be a rivalry that we remember, so I'm ready.
Yeah, I got my green and white on. I'm ready to go.
You see, I'm repping.
I guess we got to address the elephant in the room, right? Josh comes into this interview with some bragging rights, going 3-1
a little bit, just a little bit.
More importantly, what were those games like? The atmosphere always looked electric. Josh, I'll start with you since you got the upper hand in this. But what were those battles like?
They were intense. I could go back from my freshman year when we played them at their house. It was my first time in a real rivalry game. And I felt like it was just super intense. And it just built upon the years. The more, especially that class, my freshman class, the more we got older, the more we kept going against the same guys, I just felt like it just kept getting going up and up.
Yeah, growing up in the state of Michigan, you always hear about the Michigan State rivalry, and there's so much weighing on it because if you lose, you got to hear about it for a year. It's bragging rights for the entire year. You go back home, it doesn't matter, your friends, family, there's people that are Michigan fans, they're going to let you hear it. But, that game's I just say it's a backyard brawl, They obviously don't like us. We don't like them on the field, and we go at it. So it's a lot of fun to play in, to be honest.
I know both of you guys play defense, so the scouting report leading up to the game in college, neither one of you two were on it because you were looking at the offensive side of the ball. But did you two know each other at all or have heard about each other before?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I know a lot of the guys on my team on offense, especially on O-line, I'm real cool with. So, they had to face up against him. I would hear all week, in practice, like, oh, you can't do that because if you go against him and do that, that's going to be a sack or, something like that. So I've always known about him, obviously, one of the best players in the Big Ten. So, you just hear about him on social media as well.
Appreciate that, my guy. And we talk about him a lot, when you're breaking down the defense. I live with Brian Lewerke, quarterback, obviously. So, he's always talking to us about the other team and, where he can and can't throw. So, he came up with conversations and we talked about it a lot.
Now, both of you guys in the NFL got drafted by the Vikings, of course. Now you're on the same team. So right now during this isolation period, other than studying your playbook, have you taught yourself anything new? Have you learned any new skills?
Probably just mastering how to watch TV. Feel like I'm getting there, getting close.
I'd say I probably honed in my Call of Duty skills a little bit. I think I'm pretty good at that by this point. But other than that, it's pretty much just been film and football. Coach Patterson has us doing a lot of drills, working a lot of techniques. I've been spending a lot of extra time trying to get those. So
far, how has this virtual offseason been for you guys?
Oh, it's been the best they can make it. I feel like, the league itself has done their best job of trying to make us feel as comfortable as possible, with this big switch in our life. I know specifically our team, I feel like we're doing a great job of, even though that we're not together, we're still getting to know everybody and, learn faces and stuff like that.
Yeah, obviously it's been difficult. It's been a little different, but I think, the Vikings and the NFL as a whole have done a really good job adapting. And with these video calls, they keep it pretty interactive, asking us questions and making us turn on our cameras. So, we get to know our teammates and talk to them a little bit.
All right, less NFL stuff. Let's get to the trivia. I know we talked off camera. Both of you guys got 2 questions apiece. Josh, we're going to start with you. This is a question about Kenny. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, question number 1. What national award did Kenny Willekes win in 2019? A, the Bednar-Dick Award, B, the Bronco Nagurski Trophy, or C, the Burlsworth Trophy?
C. I'm going with C.
Feel about that?
Yeah, that's the easy one. That's a layup.
I'm going. You gave me a layup.
I ain't win any of them other trophies.
But you want but you want a trophy that's very respected in the eyes of college coaches and NFL scouts. What did winning that trophy mean to you?
It meant a lot to me. The Brandon Brosworth story is truly incredible. Being able to go down to Arkansas and, seeing the movie, being down there, you see how truly special it was. And he was a truly special player. So to win that, it meant a lot to me to be able to carry on his legacy. And it's just an honor, honestly.
All right, we're going to stay with you. Question for you about Josh. Ready?
Wrong.
All right, here we go. Josh went to high school with which fellow Michigan Wolverine and first-round draft pick? A, Rashawn Gary, B, Cesar Ruiz, or C, Devin Bush?
I was looking to try to see if he had a reaction on any of them. I didn't get any.
Nope.
So, Devin Bush.
You're right. That's a
just a
layup.
lucky guess.
That's a good guess.
Lucky
But
guess.
having a guy like Devin Bush to learn from, a guy that's kind of paved the way for that defense. Your freshman and sophomore season. What was that like learning from him, and now getting to the NFL to, map out your own course?
Yeah, so growing up, he's been like my brother. To this day, steady contact. I lean on him for things, he lean on me for things. And, being able to just see him progress throughout these years, and him being able to get to that next step that we always talked about. And like now, me being here, I just feel like it's another person I can go to help me get through, this rookie year, because they say it can be hectic.
That's true. 2 more questions though before we get out of here. Josh, Kenny attended what pro quarterback's football camp as a kid? A, Matt Stafford, B, Kirk Cousins, or C, Tom Brady?
I'm gonna go see Tom Brady, Michigan man.
Come on now. Come on now.
I had to.
For bias reasons, I get it, but being realistic, you're wrong.
It's probably
B,
Matt
Kirk.
Stafford, huh?
No, Kirk Cousins.
Come
For
on,
real?
Michigan State.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he did. He swept us too.
I got a picture with him where I'm like just super little. I look like a middle schooler standing next to him.
That's crazy.
And now he's your teammate. How crazy is that?
I know it's definitely crazy. He's someone you look up to, being a Michigan State fan growing up. He was Michigan State football when they started dominating, him and Coach D'Antonio. So, it's just a player that I've looked up to, and it's a really cool opportunity to play with him.
Last but not least, Kenny, what number will Josh wear this upcoming season? A, 44. Oh, hey, he knows his teammate, to say the least. 44, so you were 14 in college, so I'm sure you wanted to get something with the number 4 in the NFL, right?
I was just happy to take any number I could get.
Nice, man. Well, look, guys, I appreciate it. Appreciate the smack talk, too. That always makes it fun. It's going to be a fun locker room to share. But more importantly, I'm looking forward to you guys' first season in the NFL. Best of luck. Stay safe. Stay healthy.